Good morning, world. It is very, very bright and early on this Sunday morning. And this is Leander live from Lugano, that's in southern Switzerland, from Ticino. It is 6 o'clock or something like that. Well, almost 7 o'clock in the morning here on this beautiful sunny Sunday in Lugano. Leander really didn't want to sleep anymore, so I decided to take him outside, and we are actually here at the vehicular at the bottom station of the Monte San Salvatore in Lugano. We actually went up here yesterday, but let's start our show with some feedback and some videos of what happened over the past couple of days. Here's the first one.
Ja, hallo miteinander, das ist Leander live. Wir sind gerade im Zug nach Art Goldau, weil dann das Beat und Carina zusteigen. Wir haben natürlich bereits an Bord das Kosmoteor Operbar, wegen dem sind wir hier um 4 und natürlich Leander und Matilda auf dem Weg ins Tessin runter. Ist es gut?
So sorry for that. Of course, I noticed that was in Swiss German. But essentially, what we're saying is that was from the train ride. We just about to arrive in Art Goldau, the station where my sister and Beat and her partner Beat joined the trip. We are now down here with my parents. And of course Matilda and Melinda are here, and as I said, my sister with her partner Beat. We're doing this trip in to honor my parents. They after all have their 45-year wedding anniversary, plus it is this year a very special year for my dad. He's turning 70. So that's why we're all here, including Leander, and having this fantastic trip to Lugano. And after part of the journey through Switzerland with the train, of course, is the Gotthard Mountain, the newly established base tunnel through the Gotthard Mountain.
This is Leander live. Leander's, by the way, back there, from a very special place in Switzerland. It is the world's longest railway tunnel, the Gotthard base tunnel. We're having a great journey. Unfortunately, Tante Carina and Uncle Beat couldn't join us here in the car, but it's still good fun. There's loads of people here, and in very little time.
The videos trying to catch up here could also be because we're moving Leander and myself through Paradiso here in Lugano to get to our next destination, which I'll show you in just a second. But here, once we arrived in Lugano, the most beautiful weather greeted us a lot.
Hello and welcome to Leander Live. We are just approaching the wonderful fishing town of Gandria in Ticino. An absolutely fantastic place, very historic, and the last place before the Italian border. So we might have a look at the Museum of Christmas. Leander is enjoying himself very much on this journey. Yes. Despite the fact that he had a early start around the 4:30 mark, but that's how it goes.
Sincere apologies for the noise here. There is quite a bit of traffic, despite the fact that it's so early in Lugano. Yeah, Gandria was just amazing. Such a cute little town on the shores of Lake Lugano. Really, really fantastic. By the way, in the meantime, we have arrived. And we had some lunch there, which was pretty awesome. The Italians, or the Swiss Italians, definitely know how to cook.
This is Leander live from Gandria. While Leander is being fed here at this beautiful location, enjoying a drink.
Leander has got a bit of a runny nose here. Yes, I know, it's very, very bad. Meantime, we have arrived here in front of the Novotel in Lugano Paradiso. This is actually where we're staying. I really hope that the video is catching up with everything we've got to show and share with you. After that ride, we went to our next destination.
Hello and welcome to Leander Live. Well, it's actually Leander asleep once again, unfortunately. He is asleep during the time of our little broadcast of filming here. We are at the very top of San Salvatore, I think. Yes, it is called. Correct. Yes, here in Lugano, and what an absolute spectacular view that you're just about to see.
Yeah, Leander's poor nose is running like a fountain, but the view from up there was absolutely astonishing. You had a 360-degree view from this 900-meter tall mountain. At the top is a church, and you can climb to the roof, and from there you get to see this fantastic view. So getting up Monte San Salvatore is a journey in itself. It is a super steep funicular going for about 1.6 kilometers. And when you go down, and when you go up, you sort of do notice that it's steep. But when you go down, you have a look at the front, it really is super steep. It seems almost vertical at places. And it doesn't end there. This quite odd funicular actually has a middle station. Despite the two trains are connected, but they never sort of cross. You arrive at different angles at a middle station and keep on going from there. And this next video is from the sort of lower slopes.
This is the life. We are just going down towards Lugano. How are we going, little boy?
As always, Matilda is voicing Leander because he can't talk yet. Yes, little Leander, you are now 6.5 months old, and as I mentioned, this year very special for your granddad and your grandmom. 45 years of marriage, and your grandpa is turning 70. So I hope this is a really good memory for you. It certainly is great fun being here with the entire family, with my sister as well, and my wonderful wife Melinda, and Matilda, of course, which you just heard before. That's pretty much it from us here from Lugano. I've got one last footage from yesterday evening. We really wanted to have everybody in the family in this episode of Leander Live, but I just had to find a way to keep this little guy quiet for a moment because it's so very early on Sunday and he couldn't sleep, otherwise he's waking up everybody. So just a last sort of view over Lake Lugano in the southern part of Switzerland. What a fantastic weather. It's just been absolutely amazing. Staying here, as I said, at the No Hotel in Lugano Paradiso. Great place as well, highly recommended. And so we'll see you again shortly. Thanks for being with us, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and Leander and I say goodbye from Lugano.
After a wonderful dinner here in Lugano, we're now on our way back to Paradiso. Paradiso is where our hotel is. Leander is quite tired, but actually awake for once, so that's really good. This was our Saturday here in Lugano, Ticino. Very eventful with lots of stuff to do, including a boat ride, a funicular ride, and a swimming pool, so all the bells and whistles, everything that you want. You liked it?
So everybody, have a great day. See you soon. I hope I didn't wake you up with this live broadcast. We'll see you again from a new destination. I hope somewhere in Switzerland or the world. Of course, we'll have a Matilda Visits episode follow soon. Once that is completed and edited, we put the link to it in the description below. So have a great Sunday. Best regards from all of us here, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.